Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited today. I'm doing my video for this collaboration with Rach and Bella Crafts and their special guest designer Angela Kerr. So this collaboration is called Revitalize Your Crafting Summer Simples, and I just love that that we're doing this. I'm also doing another collaboration with Paper Terrace about base pages, so make sure to check that out too. But summer simples and base pages, it's right up my alley for a busy summertime where we don't have to think too hard, but we still have some fun in our craft room. And so Rach and Bella, or Rach and Angela, have both made some beautiful kits, and I'll show you some of the pages. But Rachel and Angela, they've done a full flip through on their channel, so make sure to check out their channel if you want to see the whole kit before you buy it. And it is on sale, 40% off, and they also have some freebies on their Ko-fi website and Angela on her website, so make sure you check those out. And there'll be a playlist listed below with all the information, and you can just use that. It'll link you to everything. It'll link you to all the other YouTubers, and let me show you that. So it kicked off July 1st, and here is the July 1st list. So make sure you check out all these folks if you haven't already. I've watched pretty much everybody's channel, their video. We have 2 YouTubers each day, and you can use the hashtag Crafty Summer Simples and search that over on YouTube, and you'll be able to find everybody's videos. And then also here is the second half, July 11th through July 21st, and you can see here I am actually July 19th. I'm also partnering up with Precious Memory Boxes. I'm not sure what they're doing on their channel, but it'll be fun to go and watch their video as well. So make sure you check them all out, and I hope you join along. Maybe it'll give you some ideas of some things that you want to try that you haven't tried before. Let me show you some of the pages that I'm going to be using in my project. So here are, I've printed out some of these double pages for my project, and I've just printed these out on a nice laser copy paper with my inkjet. And yes, you can use laser paper in both a laser printer and in an inkjet printer. So I'm going to be using these in my project. And then you all, for those of you who know me, you know that I do not like to fussy cut. I usually use my Cricut, but I actually did some fussy cutting. So I cut out some of these whale tails. I also cut out some of these stacks of books. And then we also have a page full of washi tape and little words. And I fussy cut those out. And then these really cute little birds. So I have fussy cut all those out. I was watching some of my different shows, and so I've cut all of those out, and I'll show you those. And I also cut out some tags that I'm going to use with the whale tails, and I also have some of these beautiful flower images. And then here's the little books, and then here's some of the little washi pieces. Well, you know, fake washi. But I didn't mind cutting these out. These were actually pretty simple shapes. I think the birds were probably the most challenging. But yeah, that was not too bad. So my project today, what you're going to need is you're just going to need some envelopes. And I'm going to use 6 envelopes. And it doesn't matter the size of them. This envelope is about 4 inches wide by, looks like 9.5 inches long. And I have taken 6 of these envelopes and I have cut them down. Get them all here. So I've cut them all down to be 4.5 inches. So it's 4.5 inches by 4. And I'm just going to make a fun little booklet with these. And so on these I have glued the flap down, and I was just going to show you these are self sealing, but I'm also going to put a little bit of glue here on this end where there isn't any of that, and I'm going to glue that down. And so you'll have, and you can use however many of these envelopes that you want. Let's see, there we go. And you'll want to stack them up. I'm going to do 6. You could do more than that. You can do less than that. And I'm going to turn these in just to a fun little mini journal. And you want all the openings to be on the same side. So all my openings are going to be on the right side. And then all of the sealed end of the envelope are on the left side. And I'm just probably going to use some binder rings, and I'm going to use the binder rings to bind this. But first I'm going to go through and use these beautiful pages here, and I'm going to decorate the front and the back of these envelopes. So I'm going to cut these down to size and come back and glue these on. I have trimmed down all the papers, and I made them, I just used my pencil and marked them, and I made them just a little bit smaller than the size of the envelope. And then I have them on the front and back of each envelope. And like I said, I was doing 6 envelopes, so I needed 12 little squares. So I'm going to glue these down, and I think I will just use my glue stick and to glue these down. So I hope everyone is doing really well. I'm doing good. And I really just want to say a big thank you to Rachel and to Angela for coordinating this collaboration. I know it is a lot of work for them, and I appreciate them putting the digitals together and then getting all of the people to sign up and commit and post all the videos. And then she also does all these amazing freebies for everybody. And then she does a playlist or a link tree, so it's easy to find everybody's videos. So I have the opening again on this side because this is where I'm going to bind it. And then here I'm going to put this on the back of this page, so these two will be complementing each other. And I'm going to glue this down. I have my glue book off camera if you can't see it, and it's just an old book of mine that I use, and I'm just lining these up the best I can. I'm not worrying about it being absolutely perfect because it's summertime and we are just taking it easy. But I hope you check out everybody's videos. Everyone just has a fun take on what they're making and how they are using the digitals, and it's just so fun because I always get inspiration from all these different people, and these digitals are just amazing. If you haven't seen them, make sure to check out Rachel's video and Angela's video. And I'm trying not to get glue all over my fingers. Got a paper towel. I'm out of baby wipes. I need to go and get some more baby wipes at the grocery. So let me know if you're participating in this collaboration or if you've been following along. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. And because if you're participating, then I'll definitely want to watch your videos. So make sure you let me know. All right, I'm going to continue gluing all these down, and then we'll move on to the next step. I have all of the papers glued on here. I'll flip through real quick just so you can see how cute they look. And I really tried to not overthink what pages should go with what, and because they just all coordinate so well. I mean, this kit is just so pretty. So what I want to do, since these are going to be little pockets, I'm going to use my little punch here, and I am just going to do a little punch right about there. And then I'll do the other side here, and I'll try to line it up as best I can and do the back side. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get it as close as possible. I don't think I can do both of them at the same time, but let me try. I think it's just too thick. Oh, actually I can. Sweet. Okay. Make sure I have the open end there. Nice. And I should slide this back on. All right, got that on there. And that way all my stuff doesn't go flying. And you can see I inked up around the edges. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rings on, and then I'm gonna do some decorating. And just want to ink that up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So if you don't want this to show the inside of the envelope, you can also cut a little piece of the scrap paper and glue that inside. So I will probably do that, and I'm just gonna, I'll cut a piece that just goes down, you know, maybe an inch or so, and then I'll have to punch out the hole again, but that'll be okay. And let me punch a hole through here. I'm gonna use the bigger hole because I feel like it works better. And I'm just gonna eyeball. So these are 4 inches tall. So I'm just gonna mark this first one and then punch some holes there. I'm not too worried about it being perfect. But then I'm going to take each one of these and just color on there so that all the holes will line up. Okay, so now we'll take our pencil marks . I have all the holes punched out, and we'll see how good a job I did lining them up. I hope y'all are having a good summer and just taking things nice and slow. I think these pink rings look really cute with this. And then I'll add some ribbon onto these rings as well, just to decorate them up. All right, so now we have the makings of our cute little book. And I just think this is something fun. You can send in Happy Mail to somebody. You could, you know, give it as a gift to someone. You can use it to store like photos. You could put photos in there, things like that. So let's start doing a little bit of decorating. Now I'm going to use the tags. The tags are going to go into the envelopes, so I'll work on those in a bit. But I want to bring in these beautiful images here, all these pretty flowers that we have to choose from. And we also have a few of these cute little miniature journal cards. I love that they did this, you know, kind of related to their retreat that they went on. I think that's fabulous. And then I have these tiny little stacks of books, which I think are great. And then we have, like I said, some fun little words. And I printed all of these out on like a 230 GSM. And so I just want to, I think I want to put one of these big flowers on the cover. Just have to decide which one I want to put and try not to overthink it. I kind of like that one. Yeah, I think I like this one. I think we'll put that one on the front. Yeah, I think that's really sweet. But I want to put, I think I'll put a little cheesecloth behind it. Cut me a little piece of cheesecloth. You could also put lace, and I'll probably find some lace and put a little bit of lace behind here on some of these pages. And I think it'll be fun also with some of these birds. I think I'll probably do like a little cluster. But I think on the cover, I'll put that, and I think I want to put one of these little stacks of books. I think that's really cute. Maybe right there. And then this washi tape, I think that's kind of fun to use. And we'll put a couple pieces of the washi tape down. Yeah, I think that'll look really cute. And then which word do I want to use? I think happy, because that's kind of how I'm feeling. Yeah, I had a fabulous day. My 5-year-old granddaughter, she came over and we just had the best time. We played and played and played. Yeah, something like that. And then I do want to try to put a little bit of cheesecloth back behind here. So I've inked everything up just to try to save a little bit of time. And the cheesecloth isn't really showing up. Let me find a little bit of lace. I grabbed some lace out of my stash, and oh, that looks pretty down below there. And I also like this kind of poking out. Let me cut this down. Kind of make it look a little wonky. Oops. Get my pencil out of the way. Let's see, we have a little bit of that maybe hanging out down the side. Or maybe this. Let's see. I think I like this one better. And cut it down a little bit. There, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I like that. And let's see, I think I had that. Yeah, I like that. I think. Just a little piece of that. And maybe I'll add a little bit of this too. It's so fun doing these collaborations because I get to meet so many different new channels to follow, and I think that's so fun. Now I am going to use my Fabri-Tac glue here. I do not have my hot glue on, so I'm just going to use this for now. There we go. Oops. I've been wanting to make one of these little envelope journals for a while, and I thought this would be perfect with this collaboration, since it's about, you know, summer simples, keeping things simple. All right, and then we'll add a little bit of the washi tape on each corner. And put a little piece down here. Oops. There we go. And then, yeah, I like having a little stack of books over here. So you have to keep watching, because I think I'm going to do a giveaway as part of this collaboration. So I'll do another video. I'm thinking it would be fun to have this be the giveaway, this little journal that I make. So I want to hit, I'd love to hit 4,500 subscribers. And when I hit 4,500 subscribers, then I will do a little giveaway. I think that would be fun. That is just darling. Look how cute that is. That is really cute. So I thought I might alternate and do, so I think I'll do a bird on here, one of these birds. And I'll do a couple pages with you all, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera. Now I think the cheesecloth might look nice behind this. Oh yeah, that's cute. And then I do want a little scrap of paper, I think. Trying to see, oh yeah, that would pop. So let's tear off. Yeah, and then you could also, if you wanted to, you could sew around the three sides of these just to add another decorative element. And that's something that I could still do. And then we'll put the cheesecloth on top of that. Yeah, I like that. Trim that down just a little bit. Super cute. Yes, I love that. And you could also pull out your buttons. You could add little gems on here. So many different ways that you could decorate this up. And then I'm going to put some glue on this bird and this cheesecloth. Here we go. Let's see, I want that like that, I think. Perfect. Okay. And then we will glue this down here. But hopefully this gives you a few ideas of ways to decorate with the embellishments in the kit. Oh, that's just darling. And then I might put like one of these over on this side. And I think I might make that like a little tuck, actually. So I'm just going to glue around these two sides here. And then we'll have just a little baby tuck right there. And for fun, we'll do a little piece of washi. right along the corner. Cute. All right, I'm going to keep going and decorating the rest of these pages, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. I'm back and I have finished it up, so let's do a final flip through. So I added just some cute little ribbons onto the binder rings, and I think that looks good. I found some colors in my stash that complement the colors in this paper kit. And then here is the front. So we added a little bit of a couple different laces and then the word happy. And then we have our first tag in here. And I added the little whale's tails on there. And then on this page, I decided to make this a tuck, a little tuck spot here, and added the word friendship. And then we have this little cluster right here, some of the paper and some cheesecloth. And then we have another tag inside of this pocket. These papers are just so pretty. I think they're gorgeous. And then over here, I just took one of the simple little book stacks and added some blue lace. And then here we have some lace and some more torn paper for a little cluster. And then we have another little tag. And then on this tag, I added another little bird cut out. And then over here, I just added another little cluster with some lace and the book and the word mindful. And then we have another one of the pretty flower images with some paper doily, lace, and a bird. And then we have another tag. And then I made this just a little teeny tiny pocket here that we can put some small little things in. And then we have some lace and another little cluster and this sweet little bird, and then another tag, and then I added a book cluster onto that tag. And then our last page here, some lace, and then a little cluster over here with some lace and tea-dyed doily. And then we have just this sweet little bird on the back. So I will still come back in and I'm going to add paper on the inside of these pockets just to hide that blue right there. But I think that turned out really, really cute. Let me know what you all think. I will stick around, make sure you're subscribed. I want to do a giveaway just as a thank you to all my subscribers, and I'll be giving this little booklet away, and I will add some more fun goodies into the pockets. So stay tuned for that video for a giveaway on this, and make sure you check out Rach and Bella's kits and all the other collaborators in this collaboration, all the other YouTubers. They are just amazing. But I love how this turned out. A fun and easy way to use envelopes to make this cute little mini journal. And I think it's just adorable. All right, guys, you all have a wonderful evening. And again, a big thanks to Rach for coordinating everything, and to Rachel and Angela for these beautiful kits. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.